Hi everyone, welcome back. So for the past week, I've been horse shopping and heading to different barns and trying horses to see which one would be a good fit. I've just been looking for a new horse in general. There's no special occasion or anything, but I'd like to have another eventing horse. Anyway, I did in fact vlog me trying the horses and also saying why I didn't get them or what I liked about them. So enjoy, I guess. The first horse I looked at was this beautiful Andalusian mare Marlette. Marlette is an ex-eventing horse. She didn't actually stop eventing for a specific reason. She just got moved to a new barn and just never really got back into eventing. Marlette is an incredible jumper and super focused horse. She's such a smooth riding horse and we bonded right away, but definitely way over my budget, but in my opinion she's by far worth her price. What an amazing mare. I also tried another horse at the same barn. I tried another mare called Mandy. She is a 4-year-old Welsh pony mare. I wasn't actually considering her, but I still rode her anyway. I wasn't looking for a pony either. I tried the barn's small cross-country course and it was actually a ton of fun. She's a super cute pony and I really enjoyed riding her. Although her owner was so eager to get rid of her, which was a big red flag, and I didn't get much info on her or her medical history, etc., so I did not consider her. The third horse I looked at on the second day was this beautiful gelding Cosmo. I wasn't actually going to try him either, but the horse I was going to try already was purchased unfortunately, but I was still so excited to ride this handsome boy. Cosmo is around 6 or 7 years old and he's never really been introduced to eventing, so if I was to get him, he would be a lot of work in my opinion. He is such a well-behaved and focused horse and so easy to work with, and we definitely bonded a lot. He's such a sweetheart. The fourth horse I looked at was this gorgeous stallion, Lucifer. Lucifer is an 8-year-old advanced eventing horse. He is an Arabian paint and honestly, I love him so much. He was so fun to ride and it was such an experience. His price was reasonable but a little over the top, but to be fair, he is worth his price. But unfortunately, he was bought before I could purchase him sadly, so no Lucifer for me. Okay, you guys don't know this, but I've actually sold Piper sadly. I sold her to a girl who can work with her daily and focus just on Piper as she really needs that sort of attention. I can't work just one-to-one with Piper, so I feel like she'll have a much better lifestyle at her new home than here's. I can't wait to see her progress and I'm really going to miss her. Hopefully one day we can visit her and see how she's doing. Hello everyone, I have some exciting news. Basically, I have chosen a horse to bring home and things. It was definitely a hard choice and I loved them all dearly. Let's just get started. As you can see, there are 2 horses in here. How exiting, I'll bring the horses out one by one and explain why I got them. It'll make more sense. First being Marlette. Despite the fact she was the first horse I tried, I felt a spark right away and I just knew I was going to be taking her home. She's such a gentle and sweet mare. I've always wanted to have an Andalusian horse. I'm so happy with her. She actually had to be reserved, which shows how many people wanted her. I'm gonna leave the horses outside the trailer whilst I prepare their stalls as I'm so unprepared. Next, I brought home Cosmo. Although Cosmo was different from the horses I looked at, I did consider him. But also the other people who were going to buy him wanted him as like a pasture horse, so he'd probably, I hate to say this, but he'd probably get really unfit and gain weight, and he is just way too young to become a pasture horse and really deserves a fun life. And the people who were gonna buy him were awfully old too. Not even just that, But Cosmo's old owner was such a sweet and trusting seller, and that's something I look for when shopping for horses. Hey, it looks like they are getting along already. So Piper's old stall is for Marlette. It's already got a feed bowl and hay and things, so we will only have to prepare Cosmo's stall. This is the stall next to Mickey's stall, as the old horse in here was transferred to the other side of the barn for personal reasons or whatever, I don't really know. There's a little name tag for him. And one for Marlette also. Let's prepare Cosmo's stall. I'm gonna give them their feed also, as it's been a long journey and I bet they're hungry. I think both these horses are going to be so happy here. It's gonna be extra hard work, but I think I'll be okay.